I'm here.
All right, well, that's what we started the session off on, hearing that you're here. Welcome to session two of Tyranny of Oops All Dragons, since that's now the name of it. Um, what I like to do is have a player in character recap the last session. So if nobody volunteers, I will roll a die and you will be voluntold. It looks like somebody's going to be voluntold. Okay. Okay, barkeep, or, Care, if you could recap last session in character for me.
Holy shit. Okay. All right. So last session, um, a group of adventurers all met within what the fuck was the tavern called? A tavern, as is
Rusty
traditional.
tea kettle.
Right. Madame Frenoa's tea kettle, and were enlisted by a harper, who I believe we dubbed Cloak, is what we're calling
A
him.
hood.
Um, that's what I was. Um, who asked us to take the place of a merchant who would be buying a dragon egg, and hooked us up with some cubic zirconium, some fake diamonds, and we did that. We went to a barn outside of town. Spoke to a elvish woman and successfully took the place of this merchant with, honestly, strangely not a hitch. Rook successfully placed a tracking pin on the cloak of one of the guards. And after they left with the fake diamonds and we obtained the dragon egg, an orc dropped down from the rafters and was like, "We're gonna fight here," and then we were like, "No, we're gonna run," and so we ran away from that. Because the harper told us not to fight anyone, so following the job to the T, we decided not to fight anyone. Fled from that encounter, got back to the harper. He was bombarded with by the goblins, and who kept trying to steal his harper pin. And then we each got 50 gold, I think. Yeah,
Yes,
that's about it.
yes. No, you got 40 gold each because it was 200 divided by 5 is 40.
40 gold then.
All right, does anyone want to add anything to this, or?
Rook's a Harper.
Right, and Rook's the honorary harper.
Yep, there we go.
All right, Care, you can have inspiration for summarizing the session.
Okay. Yes! Dude, that was the most frantic summarizing I've ever done. I was
No,
like,
I
oh,
wasn't aware that that'll be happening.
I'm launching Foundry and trying to get my notes prepared, pulling my dice out.
Like, okay. One thing that I do like to do that you guys are going to start seeing from now on, Lost, who has played with me recently, has seen me testing the system where sometimes, every now and then, I'm gonna ask you to roll a d100. This is a trick that I picked up from another DM where basically sometimes it just would mean how the prices in the shop are doing. What's the weather like? what kind of bullshit are you going to run into? Or let's say, in the case that my Lost, or aka Rooksaw, magic. What is going to go wrong is also another thing. So depending on how high or low you roll on that D100, multiple things can happen. You won't always know why I'm asking you to roll, what I'm asking you to roll it for. It could be something really trivial on my end, just like how we're gonna move the enemies in if they want to talk, or if there's a dragon actually in this cave. Does anyone have any questions about that?
No, this is pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You'll be starting to see it more after we get out of this, like, little starting area where I'm gonna be trying to, like, show you guys different game mechanics that are going to be added, such as, like, that D100 roll that you're gonna hear me ask for every now and then. And then, there's one other. Skill challenges. Is anyone besides Lost here familiar with what a skill challenge is?
Yes.
Yep.
Really? Okay, so I'm not gonna have to, like, explain that. Okay, alright. I probably will have to re-explain it, just for everyone else and just for, like, sanity's sake, just in case any of us are on, like, a different page, because different DMs do everything differently, as is the world of this. So, here's your bird. I'm just gonna get rid of the bird. We don't need the bird on the map. So, it's still the, day before, well, it's still the day of you guys getting back to that. It's probably around sunset, actually. Alright, is there anything that you guys would be interested in doing?
Grabbing a bite to eat.
I think that would be for
Money.
us.
Rook could eat.
What kind of food is Flan famous for?
Good question. It doesn't tell me, but obviously they don't have flan actually here.
Well, I was gonna say flan.
Unfortunately, that is not here, much to my disappointment in research. I did look that one up. So, as you guys go in from the barn behind, Madame Perona's tea kettle, you would actually find your normal, like, bench table already ready and open for you. You'll see that there are only 5 glasses of water already on the table. Only 5. And, yeah, one of the halfling, girls.
Was it Rook that was the one who was
It was.
grabbing our glasses of water last time?
Yes.
It was.
Yes.
I'm gonna, as soon as I sit down, I'm just gonna slide my glass of water over to him.
Aha! Thank you. And Rook takes it. And he looks at all of you.
Great, no drink water.
Greedy.
Great, no water. Meat, 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 meat.
Wait, what?
Great one, meat.
Me? Okay, yeah, the girl Reese would, like, hear that and nod and go, alright, that'll be 1 silver. Because I'm assuming you're buying for the night and food. Who's eating snacks and not sharing? Hold on, pause. Who's eating snacks and not sharing?
Is that snacks? It sounded like dice moving around.
I don't know, I heard something crunching.
I'm not eating.
Yeah, I'm not eating it. It's Christopher.
Oh, there he goes.
Krista.
He is indeed eating and not sharing with us. Damn. Thinking he's sly, I can get away with this.
Fucking
No, he
I can't
can't.
believe you. Top
And
10 anime betrayals.
Honestly. So, are you gonna share with the class, or are we just gonna continue?
I'm legitimately not eating.
Unfortunately, she does not believe you.
Okay,
Anyway, we will
I'll
continue.
jump on camera if you want. There's no food.
It's out of... Ignore me. I like the queen of like chip detecting, unfortunately, and nosiness is like one of my key traits I can't get rid of. So yeah, the halfling girl would do you give her the 1 silver?
Grebe, not sure what silver is. Which one's silver?
Hell,
Up
Grebe
the
just
shiny
holds
one.
up some money.
yeah, she'll take a gold piece and be like, I'll bring back your change for you, and she'll.
Mm,
I'll take a fine red wine, if you don't mind.
Are you also buying food for the night?
Yes.
Is he paying? She points at Grebe.
Yes.
No, he is not paying.
Yeah.
Rook's. He's pays for Rook.
no, Grebe, just Grebe.
Is that a yes?
Rook.
I'll pay for myself.
I
Okay.
also will pay for myself.
So everyone can deduct a silver from your inventory. She'll bring you back the correct change of 9 silver pieces if you guys want to just like remove 1 gold. I'm not gonna like babysit you all for 1 silver.
Grebe make money. Grebe turn money into more money.
You're not wrong. So, she'll bring back drinks for everyone: mead, wine, ale, along with a nice, tasty and hearty stew full of beef, carrots, potatoes. You got some onions, mushroom, anything that you can find in our cabinets probably in there.
A question, ma'am.
Yes, how can I help you?
Fionn just stares at the food, takes it in, strokes his beard. Oh, this is quite lovely. But I must ask, we're quite near water. Have you any fish?
I do. We were gonna be going to the market tomorrow, and that's when we were gonna be making some fish stew. I could come back tomorrow night for dinner. We'd have it then.
Wonderful. Fionn begins digging in.
And sitting around the table, does anyone have anything to discuss with the others? First time working together. Any questions anyone has for anyone?
Fionn enjoys his meal.
I will say to Talaruk, I'll say, you did a good job. Speaking to that elf, was sort of worried that the game would be up, but you did a good job.
Right, thank you.
What?
It's a strange. The other orc that dropped to.
Yeah, Rook just smiles at you. Oh, thank you. Not used to compliments.
So Talaruk.
Oh, yeah.
Just,
He knows.
just
He just thinks he thinks you're talking to him because he said Rook.
Not you. I mean, you did fine as well. You did great with putting the pin on the
Oh, sucks.
guy. As we're sitting here eating, does this count as a short rest?
You guys would be able to get a long rest after this, so you should be fine.
Okay. Well, just for flavor, I'm going to use my arcane recovery to regain a spell slot since I cast Mage Armor on myself earlier.
Do you want to describe what that looks like to people?
Yeah, I think my eyes and the top of my staff, that like amethyst cluster at the top of my staff, that's kind of held in, there's like a almost like a wooden cage at the top of my staff, and within that cage is an amethyst cluster, and I think both my eyes and the amethyst cluster glow for like 10 minutes or so as I regain that spell slot.
Do you have to sit like still while that happens? Because
I mean, it just says short
Grieve's
rest. So I'm
definitely
assuming I can
crawling
just
on
kind of
you,
eat
looking at you.
my.
Why you light?
I'm
this-
just I'm tapping into
poke
the
your
weave
eyeball.
and don't do that. It's just a means of recovering some magic that I cast before.
Grape seed. It's just magic. Yes. Yes.
Correct.
Beyond's just staring at you while you're doing this, and you hear a crunch as he bites into an entire onion like it's an apple.
Why do you have an entire onion? It would be onions. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Your character.
He brought it
Found
with
it.
him.
Yeah, not questioning it. He just has an entire onion. Like an apple.
It's the best way to eat them, really.
He just keeps staring.
What are you looking at?
He just points at the wizard as he's doing wizardy things.
I cough awkwardly and like look away.
Grebe, no, you do that too?
Beyond just shakes his head.
Yeah. Grebe, unsure about magic stuff. Hey, Rook. Grebe want to know you join clan?
No. That
No?
sucks.
My clan, best clan.
My clan, best clan.
Ancient clan, strong clan.
My dead clan. But best clan.
Well, doesn't
Clan's
sound like
name.
great clan.
What's clan name?
Clark,
You know what? As a matter of fact, we already gave the dragon egg away, right?
Right. After they
Yep.
licked it. After Grebe licked it.
Nope, Rook licked it.
Oh, Rook licked it?
Yep, I had
He
it.
didn't
and I
let
licked
me.
it. I
Oh,
didn't let him.
damn.
And that's why he chased me. He wanted to try it because he kept saying he was going to eat it.
I was gonna eat it. Still gonna find it and eat it.
What? So what's clan's name?
Grebe say. Kleeknar. Kleeknar clan.
Weak clan.
What clan you from?
Not Greenar.
Oh,
My clan.
clearly. Don't know why not join new clan. Strong clan. Together clan.
Goblins mean.
Grebe nicest goblin. What?
Well, you know, goblin tribe mean the smaller goblins. They use a size system. Big goblins in charge. Small goblins do dangerous jobs.
Yes. Well, you see, Grebe clan, we sacrifice big first. Then no worries.
Rook looks really confused, but he's nodding. Oh, that's actually genius.
Beyond is also nodding along, listening intently, as now he is alternating between crunching on the onion, and now he's gotten a nice nice hunk of meat on the bone, and he's munching on the meat while also seemingly biting off bits of bone and chewing that as well.
So, Toruk, why is your name so close to mine?
Oh, no.
You same clan?
No.
Rook clan?
Again,
Oh. You, my subordinate.
me, I'm your subordinate.
You mean
Technically,
that?
you would be subordinate to me, but that's
We're not same clan.
no, unfortunately not. You belong dead. No offense. So,
Fancy words.
I guess the food has arrived, or
Yeah, it's been arrived. You have this dwarf eating bits of bone, entire onions, things off a stick.
I have a soup.
Yep.
So I start drinking my soup. Where did you say your clan was from? Green.
Green, not sure. Mountain, lake, old castle. Beautiful. Well, you should have seen it. It was amazing. It was awesome.
Big castle.
Big, biggest castle you've ever seen. Yes, Green from magnificent castle. But don't know nowhere is. North south from here.
North south. The rest that is German. What about you, Rook?
Dime,
My
can you
tribe.
speak up? Hold on, I'm just gonna turn you up. Never mind. Speak now.
My tribe traveled.
Travel from where?
All over. We really didn't have a home. We were up north. We traveled down south.
Because you can't take
Depends
castle.
on the weather. We didn't want castle.
Yeah. Excuses.
So
Because
no
we knew
man.
if it caused too much trouble on one route, we would get killed.
Weak.
Not weak, smart. That's why I tried. Took a little bit longer to die than yours.
So one clan traveled around, another found a hidey hole to conquer.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Down south, by the Swords Coast. But
Swords Coast. Is it the water of daggers?
I guess that's what you will call it, yes.
Grape Sea one day.
You,
Sound like scary place. You must be real tough.
I would not say that.
Jesus Christ.
Market, what's your character again?
Care.
Care.
Kara's and Care Bear.
Care.
Correct.
Wait, don't agree.
How
with
did you
me.
know that my last name was Bear?
Shit. I've doxed you.
You doxed me. What the hell? No.
Secrets can't be kept here.
No, I guess he turns to the dwarf.
Oh, real quick, Darren, roll me a D100.
Okay.
Sorry, were you asking me where I'm from?
Funny.
Darren, as you're chewing on like the meats on a bone, you unfortunately end up biting on your tongue in the middle of, all of this. It hurts like a bitch.
That's unpleasant.
It is.
I
Ow.
was going to ask the dwarf for something. I guess he bit his own tongue.
He's holding his mouth for a moment, raises a finger, clears his throat, and just starts looking at you.
If you do not mind me asking, dwarves prefer stone, and yet you, I guess, prefer trees more than stone. Theon.
He's just kind of slowly nodding, finishing up his onion. As he finishes the onion, he just clears his throat. So, was there a question, or?
Most dwarves prefer smithing towards, I guess, taking care of plants. Is all. I'm just curious why.
Oh! Well, you got a bit of a misconception there, pal. Char smithing is a rather common profession amongst many clans of dwarves. In particular, my own family has plenty of smiths within it. However, I myself have no talent for the smithing arts, though I suppose I do have a bit of connection to stone and earth. That being said, it's a bit of a longer story, so I'll spare you it this day. In my travels and in my journey, as my family found their own positions in life, I discovered a knack for the primal magics, blessings of the Earth Mother and the like. So, I've spent the last few decades training in the Moonshay Isles. Any other bits of curiosity I could say it for you?
I see. So you wouldn't happen to see this tome before. And he hands you a very old tome that he carries around his waist.
Leon will gladly reach for it and take a look at it. So what do we have here?
Fion, do me a history check.
That is a 4.
This book, you look at it, you turn it upside down, you stroke your beard, you
This is
tilt
a
your
book.
head, give it like a good 360, give it a sniff, not a clue. Like, sure, this could be Dwarven, but... Or this is somebody who wrote in Dwarven. You can't tell the difference, but it's a book.
Well, it is most certainly a book. Doesn't really ring any sort of bell of familiarity. Can I get a hint?
So you don't feel its pulse.
Pulse. Should it be pulsating in my hand then?
Interesting. Toro grabs it, and you see a flicker of light come off the, let's say, the spine of the book.
Beyonce is
Yes,
looking
like
intently.
that.
So what
I
is
guess
it then?
not. Some old book I found in a ruin. a long time ago.
Do you mind if I
Oh.
take a look?
A mystery.
Sure. Don't mind. He has the book
Oh.
over to.
Can I also make a history check?
Yes, and as you do
Sure.
that, I need to pull up something because I have thought of. So, Rook, we are having a talk after session because I found something I could definitely link this to in the worst way possible.
Yeah, sure. That sounds fun. That sounds so much fun.
Oh, do you want me to just run with it and keep it a secret from you? Don't even want me to consult you on it?
I
Wow.
mean,
Cool.
I just threw that out, and I was. We'll talk after,
Ah, damn, I'm not trusted. Fuck.
because there's something else that can be, then it could be 10 times worse. So,
Oh no, my idea is like plenty worse, and it's not a dragon. I can make it a dragon. Also, Care, as you're looking at this,
I didn't roll that well either.
hey, this is some old book.
Sorry, mate. I don't know what this is.
interesting.
Chat said
I'm
it's a mimic.
surprised.
It is. It's a mimic.
It's the mimic item.
No, they wish it was a mimic
Oh,
item.
they don't know about that. So, funnily enough, right before starting this last session, I don't think this was caught on stream. I basically announced to them that one of their items is a mimic, and I'm not telling them which it is, what it is, or who has it. But one of their items is actually a mimic.
That was great.
Forgot about that.
I haven't.
Better not be.
No,
my
I
spell.
remember.
I have to pay money to replace those.
I would never.
I detect lies.
Oh, well, detect whatever you want. You're not gonna learn what it is. Soon. Anyway, yeah, Karis, you look at this, you look it up and down. Well, it's dwarven. Cormier is mostly humans. They have like a draconic descent of some sort there.
Yeah,
Surely.
I don't know Dwarven, so it made sense that I wouldn't know what this is.
Yeah. Not even seen a record of it.
Not surprising.
What does it actually say what our languages are?
So if you go to your character sheet, you don't have any languages.
Oh no.
Interesting. I feel like I should.
You should have common and none of you guys have languages.
Oh no. I speak Goblin.
I see common, dwarvish,
Common and goblin.
Yeah, you guys should
Is
have
it in
common.
biography?
No, you guys should have common in 2 languages. So, just
At thieves camp.
that doesn't count as one. So do me a favor,
I
go
know.
to your character sheets, hit the little wrenchy thingy at the top left-hand corner. Scroll down on the main page where all your stats and everything
I
are,
see
and
it.
there should be a thing that says languages. Hit
Yeah, it never updated it.
Yeah, hit the
That's
gear.
interesting.
You can pick common and then 2 standard languages per the rule, technically.
Yep.
So common and 2 standard languages. Damn, level 1 speak more languages than I do IRL.
Can I pick Celestial because of my heritage?
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
Okay.
If it's a exotic language that makes sense for you, like that one does, just go ahead and take it. I will not argue with you on it.
Okay. I went with Elvish and Celestial.
Sounds good to me. Pick whatever languages. So fun fact, now if you click on your character whenever you have your languages selected and then you look at the little chat box, on the bottom right hand corner, and you'll see that there's a little thing that says speaking in common, where for instance,
Interesting.
I can, and whoever actually knows the language can see what I'm, typing, but nobody else can. This comes in handy, especially like if I give you guys handouts that have writing in it, you'll actually be able to see what it says if you speak the language.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely normal celestial speak right there.
I wrote tickle booties.
But yeah, that's a module that I like to use. I personally think it's fun, so.
That's cool.
It also lets me know what languages people do and don't know, because it gets, like, separated. So I actually have a list of what you guys can and can't speak and, like, who does it as well. It's, like, color-coded. Damn, we're already roasting people. Anyway, yeah, Toruk, no one actually knows what this book is. You're at square 0, once again. Not even square 1. They couldn't even give you a hint.
Yeah, of course. Like, If it was
Sorry, I'm usually
alternative-
much better with that sort of thing.
No, it's fine. I've been studying this tome.
Actually, if you
for-
don't mind, I can try. I mean, I saw it flash, right?
Yes.
I will ritually cast detect magic.
While Kara's distracted doing ritual casting, Fiona's gonna reach over and take what food is in front of him.
Since that takes 10 minutes, are either of the goblins gonna be poking at him while he's doing this?
So he's just standing
For
there, not
sure.
doing anything.
Please describe.
I'm just sitting there muttering to myself.
I just get really close to his face.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
saying
I'm
this is
climbing on your
celestial.
shoulders. I'm like,
Yeah. There you go.
Like whoever is climbing on my shoulders.
you try.
Really close to his face. I mean, like, ridiculously close. Maybe like a millimeter between our noses.
I have Jeremy fly and land on whoever is climbing me and starts pecking.
Does Kara wear shoes?
Oh god!
Slide it away.
What kind of shoes does Kara wear?
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn
boots.
that off because it's annoying me with the blue flashy. But it's you're casting. Why do we care about his shoes? But please describe
It's
your
very
shoes.
important.
God forbid a fucking mage cast a spell that requires time and concentration. Get off my fucking shoulders!
But what about your shoes? Describe your shoes. Apparently, the druid needs to know for no.
I mean, my shoes are nothing. For the most part, besides my cloak, my garb is very simple. Just leather boots.
Laces or buckles?
Laces?
While you're distracted, after stealing your food, Fion's gonna get a mischievous grin while you're now distracted by goblins. And he's gonna go down and take the laces from your right shoe.
What the fuck? Can I
know
roll
what?
a perception with disadvantage?
Okay, so here's how I'm gonna roll this. Fion, I need a sleight of hand check. I'm gonna run this against your passive perception, Care. If it's higher than your passive
perception's -9.
well, is 9? Oh, Care, while you're
it's 9,
casting,
that's -1.
Care, while you're casting, you notice that your shoe goes loose and you see Fion is missing from his seat.
Get away from my boots! What the hell? I'm trying to help Talruk here, and you're all fucking with me.
At this point, because
Fion very
everyone's
quickly
messing with
puts
you.
something in his pocket. He just goes back
Take
to
my
his feet.
laces. Give me back my fucking lace.
I need a D100 from Care. Let's see if all their fucking with you, like, breaks how you're, like, dealing with the spell, like, having to chastise them for, coming over, getting on your face.
Can I do
Grieve
that?
is probably already on your
roll D100.
shoulders. I can imagine him, like, leading his, like, entire upper half over your head. Do you want to
Yes.
use, your inspiration? Or do you want to just, like, leave this
No,
as is?
I'm gonna keep that for something important.
Okay. Give me 1 second to pull up a table for something.
You explode and instantly die. The end.
Alright, see you everybody. Thanks for
Can
the
I,
session.
for no reason, get a second D100?
A second one?
Yes. Just roll one more. Yeah. Okay.
What the hell? How did I get a 13 and then a 14? That is crazy. What are the odds of that?
That's crazy.
Okay. What does this say? Do, do, do.
I accidentally cast Fireball even though I don't have access to that spell and we all die.
Sorry, I'm trying to find my low-level magical mishap table. I found my high-level one for my other party, but you don't want any of these. These are nasty. You're not at that level. Oh, magic, it kind of goes awry for whatever reason. Between Greeb on your shoulders, like in your face,
Getting
trying
really
to see
frustrated.
what you're casting, Rook poking you, trying to deal with Fionn taking your shoelaces. It's a loud tavern. People are staring at you. There's not a lot of wizards that probably come through here and, like, cast magic there. General annoyances. You end up saying something completely incorrect. Care, you are now glowing, like, in bright, vibrant colors. Roll me a d8.
He's doing it again.
The fuck, I'm rolling so many dice.
For the next hour,
Fucking
you're
one.
basically a lit-up disco ball. Congratulations. And
Fucking hell.
detect magic is not going to go off.
You fucking bastards.
I am
Dion
glad
gives
you
back her
tried.
shoelace. It is now tied into a nice bow.
Taro grabs his book and throws
We'll
it
have to
back
do this
into
to the
its
town,
hole.
Talrook.
Yes, but not woof. The goblins understand. The druid, dwarf, I do not.
It seemed fun. Those two are having fun. Doing a little, what's the best way to put it? Haven't you ever experienced a prank before?
No.
Yes.
I mean, I guess
No.
now.
Oh, now you have! Congratulations.
Greeb, no great prank. We just need big log and rope, and we drop it on people.
That's just assault.
No,
it's
it is a prank in their culture. It's
great
hard
prank.
to
It's so
explain.
funny.
I suppose I've seen worse done as pranks.
Then there tends to be a mob of humans who do not like said prank, and then they get their pinchy forks, and next thing you know, a goblin caravan is deserted.
Oh, I must say it is rather pleasant spending time with a couple goblins. In my travels to make it this far, it's been a while since I've been around a Fae.
Rook flicks you off.
I'm feeling
More Greeb, not Faye.
uncomfortable having.
Yeah, that's why I flick him off.
I'm sure the whole tavern is looking at me at this point.
They already were.
Unfortunately, I don't think they are.
Okay, for 1
By the
hour,
way-
you are a sparkly disco ball. Everyone is staring.
It would seem your spell succeeded rather marvelously. You're shining
That's
incredibly brightly.
amazing.
This is not what was intended to happen.
Hold on.
I'm gonna. I will say I am on the search for more jobs. I need more money. I need to gain strength. So
Strength for what?
There we go.
my own purposes. Oh, God damn.
Oh God!
I'm like a fucking acid trip.
Are you just lighting up the whole entire town at this point?
Entire like 3 blocks.
Fascinating. I've been watching for a while, and I think I've
also believe
gathered.
that we have incurred the potential wrath of the local thieves guild. So I am interested, and perhaps it might be for our own benefit to engage in a future partnership. But that being said, I'm going to excuse myself until this fucking magic goes away.
I would
Then
be
we join you.
worried. You are a
No, I
lighting.
think that's all right.
You're a beacon for attention.
Yeah, that's not something I intend to be. Perhaps I'll see you, boys, tomorrow.
Yes.
A pleasure
Well-
meeting you and working with you, Care.
As long as he is also at it, I might as well excuse myself too. It has
I'm gonna
been a
take
long
Give
day.
Care another hug before he goes to bed.
I sigh. Like think about it. I'm like, I can't not return the hug, and I return the hug.
I walked past him.
I give a little squeeze.
Farewell, Talrook. Hopefully I'll see you again soon.
You guys
Yes.
share a room upstairs, just so we're clear.
We all share a room.
Wait, we
Yeah.
all share a room?
It's a group
I thought
room.
we
How
just
did
met
we-
yesterday?
We literally just
No.
met.
My literal description.
Oh,
Hold on,
been living
hold
there.
on. No. I'm gonna go back to the actual thing that I read out because I think
I'm pretty sure you said we all met sitting at the table.
We all just somehow.
so far.
It's,
Look, I
that has
entered from
been
under the
true.
table, okay?
Although you had to share a common bunk room with other adventurers, the evening meal was excellent and the atmosphere was pleasant.
Was it?
was
I'm gonna go up
it?
to the. I'm gonna go up to the to the counter and be like, "I'd like my own room, please."
As you do, one of the other like halfling workers here just kind of blink and look at you. Are you aware that you're a strobe light?
Yeah, I fucking know. I'm glowing like I don't even know, like someone on drugs.
Alright, that's gonna be 3 silver for your own room.
I give her 3 silver.
Oh wow, look at this, and she's gonna hold it up as it like sparkles in the rainbow light. Oh, this is great.
Fucking hell.
Can we
I'm
hire you
glad
for like a
found it
party night?
entertaining.
Do you do this often?
No, it is never do this.
Oh, are you we drunk? Okay, let me get you your key. Do I need to get somebody to take you upstairs? I know that there are like wizards
No,
that can't
I'm
control their
alright.
magic when they're a little bit drunk. I know we've got some good wine, and I know we served it to you. You wait right here to like pat your hand on the counter. I'll get somebody
I
to take you
scoff
up
when
to
she
your
says
room.
good wine. I don't. All right, fine.
And the little halfling will hop off the stool, and she'll go grab you the key from under the counter and go, well, I'll be the one taking you up there. If you slide down the stairs, I'll bring you like a pillow and everything. All right, let's go. Up we go. 1 foot in front
Mom.
of the other. Have to do your left
You
foot,
should be a bard.
and then your right foot. No, you have to step up. No, don't trip.
I know how to
Don't-
fucking walk.
You have to use the handrail. It's needed in case you're just a wee bit tipsy. I know the world can go all spinny, like all the lights on you. It probably is gonna make you sick. Do you need a bedside bucket?
I'll be alright.
Alright, and then
Despite
your
how I
left
look, I
foot.
can handle my liquor.
Uh-huh.
I said, despite how I look, I can handle my liquor.
She's gonna pat you on the hand and give you a nod and go, that's what they all say. It's okay. Yeah, she'll take you up to your room and, like, she'll make sure that you,
Yes,
like,
I
get
know
into
her.
bed, you take off your shoes. She goes, oh, you've lost one of your shoelaces, too. I'll find it. Don't worry. It's not the weirdest thing
I
a
think he
drunk
gave me
wizard
my
has
shoelace
lost.
back.
But did you ever lace your shoe back up?
Maybe not. No, in the frustration of it all, probably not.
Alrighty, now you have to get into bed. Yep, into bed. It's okay. You can get your clothes clean tomorrow. You're one of the magic-y types. You can just snap your fingers and it's clean. Just there you go.
I don't have that spell,
No,
actually.
it's okay. Night night. Don't go anywhere. And she'll like shut the door, and you hear outside the door go, "Oh, these magic-y types getting drunk around here. What do I do? Own a Fey Wild bar? No."
I grumble to myself.
Torok, do you just go up to the free room that you got, or?
I guess I go to the counter. Yes. And I also have my own reserve room.
Are you also drunk?
No.
Okay, you seem fine. Yep, 3 silver.
There you go, ma'am.
She'll give you your room key and be like, alright, have a good night. Checkouts at 7 a.m.
Understood. Have a good night. He proceeds to walk up the stairs.
And you other 3?
And then it was just the 3 of us.
You want to prank someone?
Yeah, sounds fun.
So actually, I already messaged you my prank. No.
Oh,
It worked.
no.
Okay, so we left the dwarf and the 2 goblins alone. What could possibly go wrong?
And if she says I can, I'll let y'all in on it.
Yeah, you would just have to unlock the door.
Say less. All right, guys. We're going to steal both their socks.
I set
And I
Jeremy
start
up by the
making off
door.
to their room.
Socks.
I tell him, Jeremy, if anyone tries to jiggle the handle, let out the loudest croak you can.
Is he in the room or outside of the room?
Jeremy is with me in the room.
Okay, so it'll be off of Jeremy's passive perception then.
I love.
Which is probably better than mine.
I'm gonna hit that stealth.
Can I put
But
a
I
also have
rune
God.
on my door before they start this?
A rune? Wait.
Yes,
Oh, right, you do have
I do have magic.
I see. Which spell are you gonna be putting on the door? Because there's nothing that, like, lasts a while.
Just something I could just throw on there.
If you had a spell that would do that, I would say yes, but you don't have one.
Unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunate.
It's like I'm getting those socks, boy.
Well, I don't see your roll, but I saw some dice. If you rolled it, you might have to right click and hit
17.
reveal. Oh. 17?
17 stealth check.
So they don't
The
hear
snake.
you coming up the stairs, that's for sure. But what I do need is a thieves' tools check versus the normal lockpicking. So let me pull up the rules for locks.
Grieve is coming too, and I'm casting guidance before.
Yeah, I already
Theon will be nearby, but he's not approaching too close because he's not as stealthy.
I'm not.
He'll be the watch. He's standing watch.
Question. I know thieves' tools are intelligent based. That's so weird to me. Can it not be dex based?
Foundry defaults tool checks to intelligence.
Yeah, you can make it dex if you just change it.
Okay. I
Yeah.
was just making sure because I'm dex based, so it'd be really weird if I'm doing intelligence checks.
Yeah, when you do the check, you can pick which ability you're going to roll it with.
Oh, okay, cool. Good enough. Thank you. Need me to roll my?
Yeah. So, real quick, before you do like guidance or anything, because I think that's probably what's locking it up. That's what I'm not seeing. With the new stealth rules, guidance has a verbal component. Using the new stealth rules of 2024, if you use magic that has a verbal component, it will reveal you. So you will no longer be stealth.
I used
you
it
will be
before.
heard.
I used it when I
yeah,
slept.
yeah, I used it before too. I was using
Okay,
it before.
I just
snuck out.
wanted to like make sure we're all on like the same
makes
page.
sense.
with that.
Okay,
Good
yeah.
to know. Okay, yes.
I imagine I can get up there in a minute. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I also still
I
can't
got
see
there
your
pretty quickly.
rolls. Can you reveal them?
Oh,
Can you like
Reveal yourself to me.
Yeah, like right click it and hit like reveal.
I see. I got it. Yeah. There you go. It was a 14 for my.
I
Leave, so-
don't see it still. No idea where it is, but
I
Oh, I see it.
How happy
I see it.
hold on a second. Let me click out of this and just like refresh everything real quick on my end. I might just be cursed. I see it.
It
now.
was
There
in
we
fact
go.
14 though. Yeah.
Yes, it was in fact the 14. It's not that I was not believing you, it's the fact of, let's be honest, I just can't see it.
Yep.
If it was like 17 nat 20s in a row, we would need to have a talk. But yeah. A 14 with the 2024 Thieves Tools. As you try to roll a d4.
All right. Nope. Did the wrong command. What's the command port?
/r space, not r/. We're not Reddit.
One.
Okay, you unfortunately do get heard as you start to jiggle the handle and everything, and you hear very loud.
I move on to the next room.
Care, you wake up to the Jeremy freaking out, going.
I haven't gone to bed yet either.
Oh. Well, Jeremy's freaking out. And
I'll go over and pet him on the head.
go ahead and roll me another Thieves' Tools check. So, Rook, have you already headed to bed?
No, but I heard a rah from.
True, you
So,
did hear a crow
can-
screaming from 2 rooms. over.
Can I do stealth and sneak up to my door?
You know what? Oh, wow, this. Go ahead, roll stealth.
This would be funny.
Your sock's still on you.
Yeah, you manage to quietly go over to the door, and Toruk, are your socks on your feet?
No.
So, you're standing like directly behind the door, right?
Yes. Actually, I'm sitting on the other side of the door, so when they open it.
So, Rook, you manage to pop the lock on this door, and as you open it, Toruk is standing right there, probably arms crossed, staring daggers at you.
Prank him, Rook.
Wrong room. Oh, my bad.
Greg goes running in and just cannonballs into you.
He contested athletics checks.
Get the socks. Greg got him. Get the socks.
Now we start running for the socks.
I need athletics checks from Grieve into Rook now to see if he gets like knocked aside.
Who's rolling it? Him.
Three.
Rook, please athletics check for me. Please be higher than a 7.
What am I gonna roll?
What is your name?
What I gotta roll?
No, I need Toruk the orc to roll. I need Dine to roll.
Wait, are they trying? Okay, what am I roll?
They're trying to like slam into you with athletics, so like tackle you. So I need
Now
a
we're talking.
contested athletics check. I'm sorry. Grieve, High Priest of Garuvnar,
That's a crazy name,
Bringer
bro.
of the Word, and Slayer of Young is a title that is just in my chat now.
Wouldn't he get advantage because there's 2 of us?
Well, are you jumping
Can
at
I
him too, or are you
dodge
taking the
them?
Yeah, because I was about to leave. So the scenario was I was about to leave acting like it was the wrong room. Then he bust in saying, grab the sock. So then I was like, all right, grab the sock. And then I turned and we started dashing towards the sock.
You know what? I'll allow it. Roll one more athletics check, Toruk. Mr. Orc, please, athletics check as well. This is gonna see if
Can
you like stop them.
Can I run a roll at acrobatics instead to try and dodge this?
I'll allow that. Yes, I'll allow that one.
What,
Sure.
you don't think you can beat my 7?
No, agree. Roll one more time since it looks like you're getting advantage.
No.
I agree, roll again.
Ah.
So, Grebe, as you go to try to tackle Toruk, at the very last
Backflips
second,
over
he
them.
just takes a dramatic step to the side, and you just go slamming directly into the floor.
Ow!
You know, Grieb,
It
and
sucks. I start grabbing at
No.
your feet.
I start crying.
Grieb, I'm not even. Or Grieb, stop.
Ah!
He yelled grief, so Rook keeps going.
So, Rook, did you hide? Did you hide your socks?
No, socks are literally on my bed. So,
I'm beelining
Grieb,
it to stop.
what? No, Rook, if you touch those, I will.
I already
Rook?
have him by the time he says that. I'm pretty sure I'm quick enough. Is there a window? What floor are we on?
You're on the second floor, and yes, there's a
I'm out.
window.
As soon as he gets the socks.
Roll me
I go through the window.
2d6 for fall damage. Just go ahead, roll me 2d6.
I'm not out the window. I'm out the door. He can jump out the window.
Yeah, I know, Rook. 2d6. For fall. No, we're
God,
not
I did it
Reddit. We are
again.
not Reddit.
/R2D6.
How do you speak in Goblin? Or how do you type in Goblin? I can't figure that out.
So if you look at the chat
You
box
have
on
to
the
click
bottom,
where
like
it says speaking
right-
in.
Yeah. When I click on that, it just says common and known.
Oh, so click your character, so your character's highlighted. So like Grieve is highlighted.
Oh,
It should
I
update.
see now. Yes, thank you.
You have to tell it like who's talking, basically. And yeah, Rook,
Yeah,
you're
down
gonna
by the
take
window.
4 fall damage. You land pretty. Your ankle kind of rolls a little bit. You got a sprained ankle now. Kind of sucks. But you managed to survive jumping out the window
Rook.
and
Amazing.
running away with
That's half of my
Torok
health.
sucks.
Grieb, you're gonna go after him, and I want my socks. If not,
Grebe! I'm running away.
before he gets to run away, I'm going to use a steady strike, and he's going to stay locked up in his room
Oh wait, yeah, I choose.
Fortiment. Yes, I'm actually using a Starry Strike.
All right. Sure.
Yeah, I need to take my armor off.
I do need you to go ahead and roll to hit. It'll be an unarmed strike on him.
That's fine.
Alright, unquit. Hold on, let me get my shield off real quick too. Alright.
Reeve, you should look so stupid with your name called. Anyway, please, go ahead. It's if you don't know how Foundry works, to actually hit things, you hit T to target. T is in palm, and you like select the person you're aiming at, and then please, like click unarmed strike for me to Rook. Just see if you hit him. Because it looks like he
That's
took
fair.
off his armor to be sneaky. I can't believe this is the first like party conflict.
You know what? This is fine.
We're not even a party yet, officially.
Yeah, not officially.
We're
It's
just
just a
dudes who did a
prank,
job
man.
together.
That's 16.
Yeah.
Silvery barbs.
Wait, roll again.
Theon, by the way, is down the hall watching all this transpire.
Assuming
Munching
Tara
the-
at this point is also poking his head out the door at all the noise. Like, what in the hell is happening? But yes, Torun, please roll one more time.
I get myself advantage.
You give yourself it.
I think we killed him.
Miss. Yes.
And
I bonus action disengage and run away.
amazing.
Green.
Theon holds a hand out for a high five.
I high five you.
Goblins.
That was awesome. Hey,
Claire,
we got
you
our
watched
combat in for
that
the day,
from
guys.
like your bedroom door or like your hotel room door, in-room door, whatever it is. You're just watching this. Do you
yeah.
say anything to Toruk? He's just that. Care? Is the barkeep dead?
What happened?
Did you walk away?
What do you mean?
No, you're watching from the door of your room at all this commotion. Probably. I'm
Oh,
assuming.
I thought I was behind a closed door.
Did you not want to go see what the commotion was?
Not particularly.
Okay, never mind. But I'm assuming you hear Toruk and Green
almost
start
prefer him
casting
standing
magic.
looking out of the window.
I hear noises going on, and I'm assuming it's the goblins being crazy.
Did you look out the window by chance?
Huh?
No, so did you break open my window? Did you just crash through the window?
Pretty much. If there's a window there, I guess it's not anymore.
And I'm surprised she didn't make you roll to fucking roll out to smash through the window.
I was just
She just
assuming
lets
that
you
like
walk.
it's a cheaper inn, so there's just like a heavy curtains
I
in
imagine
front of
it's just
it.
a
Like there's no
curtain. Yeah,
glass
that's kinda
there.
rubbish.
Glass is like no bullshit as far as I'm concerned. Yeah.
Do your
Oh,
feet stink? Or are they smell pretty good?
That is a very weird question.
Do socks stink? Or do they not?
I don't know. You have them.
That's fair enough. I guess I'll roll for it.
sure. Roll me a D100 on how bad his socks smell. Can't believe I had to say that. That's a sentence. His socks smell pretty average for walking around all day. Like, they're not good. They're not great. They've definitely been worn, but they're not like. Yeah,
Oh.
they've been worn.
Rook goes and finds somewhere to wash them. They stink. So I go wash the socks for him.
Reeb has another mead in celebration of the great victory.
My God.
Leon will share in the celebration of victory.
I'm out washing socks. How long would it take me to wash these socks?
Maybe 5 minutes.
Okay, I wash them and bring them back, and we all celebrate.
Reeb show you guys his tribe dance.
Oh,
Roll me a performance
Right.
check, Grebe. How well do you do this tribe dance? Is it like a traditional rain dance, or...
It's just some made up stuff.
I need a performance check, though. We need to know, like, how
Coming,
good you can
coming.
convey your, That was almost a 1.
sucks at dancing.
It looks like dancing of some sort. It's not. It's slightly below average. Like, this is definitely a tribal dance. He's probably not one of the frontline performers, though.
Let me show you how it's done.
Leon will also join in the wild spasms.
Really, that's about right. I mean, that's just what the dance looks like. Reeb, better dancer.
No,
No.
Rook is
Yeah,
slightly
it's-
more
Dancer.
adept at this than Grebe somehow.
Enemy busted move.
this is crazy.
What is this? Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say let's go ahead and take a long rest after the celebration.
Absolutely. I'll take his socks back to him.
On
Nice
your
and clean.
on your sheet, next to like your EXP bar that says 0 out of 300, there's 2 icons. One with a little fork and knife, and one with a little tent. If you want to hit the tent for a long rest, I'm gonna take a short break. I am on 3 hours of sleep, so I'm gonna go grab something to drink real quick. I might be dying, so I'm gonna just put us on be right back for just 1 moment, and then we'll cut to the next morning if that's okay with everyone.
Sure,
Unless
I
there's
do have
any
one
other
thing I wanna
nightly
do
activity
before-
somebody wants to do.
Is he super mad that
I
I
have one
took his
thing I
socks
wanna
and
do.
brought them back clean? Like, just-
No, he says that you cleaned his socks.
and he tells you it's just spider prank. Like,
Um,
instead of anything.
I'm surprised you actually washed these.
Wow, they stink.
Usually they end up in places you don't want to know.
You just cut to a memory of us downstairs with them on like sticks, just raising them up and down, dancing, waving the socks around.
We're both on the table.
Our
just getting-
conquest, our battle spoils.
Okay, I'm gonna
First
go to the
combat
be
is-
right back.
I will say under my breath, I know that I've never really felt a connection before. But I've been searching for so long. Any sign, anything would mean the world to me. This celestial blood runs through my veins, and yet I have nothing to show for it. And then I think, like usual, I don't see a sign or feel any different than I normally do. And I just sigh heavily and snuggle Jeremy and go to bed.
I guess before Taruk says to bed, he writes down this parchment inside his journal. 2 goblins, no clan, strange dwarf, strange angel person. Still no signs.
Still know what?
Signs.
Signs. Okay. Making sure I heard you correctly.
Take better notes tomorrow.
Fion's gonna sleep in the stables.
You struggle with Buddy.
Of course. I'm gonna tell all the horses about my day and my adventures.
Honestly, that sounds like what we do with us.
Barkeep, I did not see you just redeem a fucking jump scare. Barkeep, you are literally in my voice chat. Oh my god.
It popped up when I clicked on the thing.
The DM will remember this. Remember, nobody knows who has the mimic yet. Don't make it you. Or it could already be. Who knows? Hey. Shinte, what the fuck? Anyway. So, anyone else want to do anything? Grebe, Rook, are you sharing the bunk room without anyone else?
Absolutely. At least
Yeah. Sleeping under the bed.
I'm sorry?
On the ground under the bed.
Boogeyman.
Honestly, after all we have been through, are you really surprised at this point? No.
In the kindest way possible, anytime I've seen Grebe play, he's fairly normal, so sometimes I just get caught off guard by that. Also, Lost, what the fuck? You're literally in chat. You don't have to pay me.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh, my bad.
You don't have to do that. I don't know how to deal with this now. But thank you. But you don't have to pay me. Alright. So, we will go to the next morning. Would you guys eat breakfast together?
Yes, we
I
are
mean, I would.
still civil. Yes.
Still
Sure,
civil, he
I'll meet
says.
up with these guys. Ah, you're still
I think I
here.
come down pretty late into the day.
Could I
Like
convince
10
you
a.m.
for railroading purposes to be there in the morning? You know
I
what?
suppose.
Actually, you stay upstairs. I'm sure somebody will come get you in the worst way possible. So you stay upstairs. Ignore
Who's
me.
not down here?
So who all is going downstairs?
I wake up early because
Me.
routine, so I'm
Agreed.
already downstairs before them.
You all remember that you were once told that Madame Ferona's tea kettle was a place where adventurers could find work and avoid the hassle associated with other places. However, then it has proceeded to be horrifically incorrect. From the misadventure that you have gone through involving a dragon egg to the goblin stealing socks. This has been anything but a respite from the rest of the shenanigans that this city has to offer. So far, the stout and officious halfling who runs the establishment and her 5 daughters have been proven to be excellent hostesses. Oh my god! I'm lost! Why am I getting
Got
so
her.
scared?
All right, continue. Sorry. Okay.
No, you're not sorry. That's not the voice of somebody who's sorry. This is why I crash out every stream. I'm awake now. Fuck you. Although you have had to share a bunk room with other adventurers who you've already previously worked with now. I'm reading the wrong thing. Hold on. After a mostly peaceful night's rest, Breeze, one of Madame Ferona's 5 daughters, is serving you guys a delightful breakfast, which includes freshly made wild berry jam on warm biscuits. So my sisters and I actually picked the berries ourselves, says the young halfling woman, sweeping her long black hair out of her face. Some say the wild berries in this area are, and before she can finish her thought, shrieking erupts from the street outside of the tea kettle. While words are mostly unintelligible, you can make out 2 things: help and family.
So Rook immediately responds. He dashes straight outside.
Leon looks towards the door and looks back at the hostess. Could I get some extra jam?
Sure.
And then starts getting up. Ah, lovely. And starts making his way to the door.
Eating your toast as you
Bottle.
well, not toast, biscuits as you go.
Absolutely.
Okay. And does anyone? Kara, I'm sure you hear the screaming from inside.
Yeah,
you.
I'll stumble out of my room, putting my boots on,
With both shoelaces.
tightening my left shoelace, which is weirdly loose. And somehow my messy bun is even messier, and then I'll come rushing down to go outside.
All right. As you guys go outside to the street, the townsfolk are rushing to assist a middle-aged human woman. She seems to have collapsed in the middle of the road, crying hysterically, clutching an infant boy in her arms. Do you guys do anything? Say anything?
I will approach and ask, what is the problem, ma'am?
My arms. It's been. Please, you have to help me. Somebody has to help.
Was that me or could you hear that?
I couldn't hear that.
I heard something.
You went so high pitched that I think it lost it.
You
I'll be honest.
definitely peaked, and none of that
Yeah,
came.
you were gone. Yeah, you were gone. For the whole
It's I my noise suppression on Discord hates me. Hold on, let me. Okay, so somebody has to help me. Can you hear me now? If I'm like less
Yes.
dramatic.
Yes.
Yeah.
My fire! It's been attacked! Somebody help.
Little boy or kid is hurt in her arms.
You can't tell. But do you walk up to her?
Absolutely.
The moment you walk up, she shrieks at the highest note that you've ever heard. Pure terror is in her voice and on her face as she moves, scrambling away from you, clutching the boy in her arms and kind of turning to shield him from you. She goes, "No! Get away! All of you get away! He's gonna attack me again! They're gonna get me! They're after me!"
Oh. Rook never seen this lady before. Just take a step back.
Bjorn will approach very slowly, kind of lean down. Ma'am, where's your farm?
It's outside the town. And as she's freaking out, you would note that there are two Blackfist guards, which are some of the guards of the area, would come over to the scene and start ordering people to leave the area. You watch as this woman scrambles over to them, frantically pointing at your group. They kind of look at you guys. You guys haven't caused them an issue, and they've already seen you around the town. Perhaps they'd even seen you at the tea kettle hanging out. And they just kind of waver off and walk away.
A tad rude.
Did the kid look hurt?
No, but the kid is crying, seeing his mother is freaking out at the sight of goblins.
So she is visibly distressed with you two. Interesting.
Well,
Did
I
you
think
prank
we
her
should
without
go. We should go to her farm and see what see if we can help.
I hope I didn't freak out my neighbors. Neighbors, I'm sorry. I'm safe. Anyway. Yeah. Grebe and Rook, what do? Do you back away from the scene?
Oh,
or-
I absolutely backed up, and you see him. Rook kind of just looked kind of defeated.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't that
Like,
close
this
to
has
begin
happened
with.
before.
Not getting near screaming humans. Ew.
Yeah, Rook's more helpful, I suppose, in that regard, but he always gets treated that way, so you see him kind of slump over whenever she screams and how she reacts. So he backs off.
Still not used to it, huh, Rook?
It happens.
Yes.
When I'm in these settlements and a goblin attack happens, they always blame me.
I know the feeling. Trust me. So, I guess Tarok goes up to the woman. Does she start being hysterical again?
Yes. She immediately starts scrambling away from you as well.
Okay, Fionn. I'm guessing you are the best one to handle this.
And
So,
fair.
goblins and maybe led by orcs.
Bjorn just scratches the back
Maybe
of his head,
orcs led by goblins.
slowly approaches again. Ma'am, are you hungry at all?
I don't have time to. I need to find somebody to save my family. She'll look down at the child in her arms and go, I can't go back there with Bo. They'd hurt him. I
You
couldn't
listen
save
to me.
anyone but him.
And you listen good. Sounds like you've been through a rather harrowing experience. However, it's not going to help anyone to just beat yourself up here in the streets. How about you pick yourself up, grab a bite to eat, and we'll talk things through.
I mean, it sounds like there's no time. We should go to her farm and see if we can help save her family.
I could take you there by wagon. My name is Millicent Moss. I'm my family has a peat farm at the bog. That's about an hour from here by
Oh,
wagon.
sounds lovely.
We were
Fiona will offer
attacked.
her a biscuit and jam.
Jill very hesitantly. So I take it as she tries to explain what happened, but it just seems like a goblin raid on her farm.
I understand your fear, ma'am, but these three have nothing to do with the attack on your farm. In fact, they might be able to help. So if you can lead us in that direction, we might be able to do something for you.
She looks at you two, and then at the two goblins and the orc, and then at the son that she's holding in her arms, and goes, let me see if Madame Verona would watch Bo, and I'll take you guys. I'll take you.
How lovely.
There's definite hesitation whenever she looks at Grebe and Rook, though, as she does kind of scuttle away very, very fast, leaving you guys standing in the street.
What a nice lady.
She looks at Grieve, and he just gives her the toothiest smile. What he thinks is a smile.
Roll me a persuasion check.
I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself.
Okay, don't forget to target yourself when you do it. Okay, yeah, it's not like a vicious looking smile, but she seems slightly less concerned as she settles into the tavern and do you guys discuss anything while waiting on her, or?
Now, I'm afraid I'm not super familiar with this particular region. I wouldn't know much about any sort of goblins in the area. Would there be much of a particular reason they might be attacking a farm?
There's multiple reasons. Most likely food or territory.
Oh,
Are we
that's
right to
fine.
assume as goblins that they're there for food? I mean,
You don't know.
Could
You don't
be
know
home,
these
could be
goblins.
castle.
I imagine they would
I mean, the
need
best
food,
assumption.
or at least need to rely on a raid for food. Territory, I suppose it's possible. Depends on the nature of the goblins.
Yes.
Hopefully a little wee chinwag will be able to settle things, eh?
Oh,
It
you know what?
also
We can
Pick
actually
up some more
depends.
biscuits.
as a
If
ritual.
they're being led by something.
Wait, what are you casting as a ritual?
I said I can cast mage armor as a ritual. So if it's gonna take an hour to get there in the carriage, I can probably cast it as a ritual.
Can you?
It says it.
It's not a ritual spell.
Oh, I was hovering over the wrong spell.
Unfortunate. It'll be okay. I believe in you. It's only goblins. What are the worst that they can do?
I've been killed by goblins before.
I've been almost taken out by rats before. Not looking at anyone here.
Rats are dangerous, dude. Pack tactics is no fucking joke.
Yeah. I've also almost murdered a party with rats too. Not looking at anyone, though. Alright. So, after a few moments, the woman would come back outside, and she'll look at the two goblins and the orc. You see her, like, visibly stiffen up and go, Madame Verona told me that you all have been in town, so you're not connected to them. I'm sorry. And she actually will, like, bow her head and, like, apology to you both, well, all three of you.
Rook just nods at her.
It's fine.
Grief accept.
Now let's go save your farm, eh?
If you all could get in the wagon, I'll take you there, and I can tell you more on the way.
Sounds fair.
Oh, goody.
I'll send Jeremy out like 80 feet ahead of the carriage to scout.
Okay. Along the way, she would inform you that the only reason she and her infant escaped is because she was already holding him and managed to slip by what she called a horde of goblins. As she drove away, she turned around just long enough to see goblins dragging people away to the east. It looks like the people were still alive, perhaps even taken captive. Yeah, she offers that she can only give you guys a little, like, paper promissory note of 50 gold pieces for taking this.
That's
Oh, please.
That's
Hardly any need for
a lot.
compensation.
Rook agrees.
So,
Don't need money.
Are you all sure?
yes.
Like, honey.
I open my
Absolutely.
mouth like I'm gonna argue, but then I hear everybody else say that it's fine. I'm like, no, it's fine.
Just helping out a pal. This is what we should do, after all.
Grief not work for free.
Shut up, Grape.
What? No, Grief not work for free. What? Grief take money.
Then
Thank you.
Then you can stay in the wagon.
Well, that is very true, Gree, but fortunately we're not working, are we?
We're helping the lady protect the farm.
Okay. Well.
For of
Just
our kind.
Maybe she has some extra peat that you can gnaw on.
Grief take loot from Goblin.
Great idea.
Yeah, she'll nod.
And how close are we to the farm?
It's about an hour ride.
Okay.
And
When we get close, I go into stealth right when we pull up. Then just tell me
she's
when to
taking
roll.
you to the farm, and when she does take you to the farm, she shows you where the raid took place. As you look around, I need anyone proficient in survival to roll me a survival check. Okay, that answers that question. To Rook and Rook, as you're looking around, you would note that there's not a lot of things specifically stolen here. As you note, it looks like it was only people that were taken. You're not exactly sure why, especially Rook. As you're looking at this does not seem like normal goblin behavior.
That's just not right. They only took people.
Slavers. And Taruk says it with honestly a hatred.
Did she tell us
You know
who's
which way
here?
they went.
What do you mean? Like, tell us who's here?
Like, who was here?
Her family.
Like,
And a couple, farmhands.
how many, like, kids?
In
Her
total,
husband?
12 people.
12.
Holy shit. All right, I imagine we see which way they drug him or took him.
To the east.
To the east.
And
To the east.
are you guys gonna start heading out to the east? Because she won't follow you. She's terrified. These are common folk, and if you can't remember, goblins will absolutely decimate common folk with like one hit.
Mhm.
Well, ma'am, we're gonna head
Goblins
out
can
that.
decimate us with one hit if they roll really good.
Yeah, there's two in the party that could if they wanted to.
I will say to this woman, it might be best for you to wait at the tavern for us to return. I will do our best to get back your family and your farmhands.
I can wait here for you. It's a long walk back to Flan. If you won't take my money, then it's the least I can do.
Find a spot to hunker down.
If you are going to stay, go inside and lock the doors. Draw the shades.
Yeah, she'll nod and hurriedly go, like, inside.
Yeah, and I do a quick perception check to see how fast. If they left me, well, how messy the raid was.
I can tell you with the survival check of
Okay.
21, someone more intelligent than goblins planned this. It looks like this was quick and efficient. Someone told them what to do.
There wasn't no normal goblin raid.
What you mean?
Too efficient. Or kind of too too noisy. No offense, but to the east, she said.
Yeah, Grebe excited.
Let's go get the goblins.
Yeah, Grebe asked just leave some live for after. Grebe have important business with other goblins.
We'll see if we let them live.
Oh, we're not gonna let him live, but just don't kill him. But we should go. Can we track him?
Yes, we should.
Okay, with that being said, I need whoever you guys want to do the survival check to track. If there are multiple people proficient in survival, you're welcome to give whoever you want to do it advantage.
Can I have Jeremy give Talric the help action since he's spotting from above?
Yeah, I guess that will work.
Yeah, since Rook is also proficient, he could do that. But yeah, Jeremy can try to help. He doesn't really speak any languages, but he can go. Rah, rah.
I can, he can telepathically talk to me, and I can tell Talrook what he sees from above. So and this is an attempt to give him advantage.
Sure.
Sure. Go ahead and roll with advantage. Interesting.
Yeah.
As you guys continue towards the east, through the bog, you would note that the trail the trails make it appear that about a dozen prisoners were being dragged. The prints in the mud show that there are more than a dozen goblin-sized creatures that passed through this area today. One larger-sized creature also walked with the others. The print size reveals that this creature was probably larger than a human, though not as large as an ogre.
I go into stealth and follow along the trail in the woods. Follow them.
I'm being honest, I feel like 12 goblins and one non-goblin might be a bit difficult for us to deal with.
I agree. I just got this before I go to sales. Ugh.
3 worth 3 goblin.
True.
Well, that's wonderful.
It's being
Plus, I mean, we just give free. No fight.
Grieve. If this ends with no fighting, I'll be pleasantly surprised.
Being as it is essentially January, you guys are trudging through a cold, damp bog. It is unpleasant, but there are at least not many bugs hanging around. Eventually you come to the end of the trail that leads directly to the mouth of a cave at the side of a hill rising from the bogland. Brush and other low vegetation let you see easily just a quick flicker of people, and this is what you see before I move you to the next map, okay?
Mhm.
At the entrance, you observe a goblin speaking in clear common to a human-sized figure dressed in heavy cloaks that obscure their face. And the voice is male and seemingly human. Oh, my bad, not clear common, but like a little bit broken common. The goblin says, "Only one raiding group return. Daybreak prisoner. Other raiding groups return soon. No more snake coin people found." The human nods and says, "Excellent. Tell Gorok that my friends and I will pay lots of coin and give lots of gifts for all the dragon artifacts you can find. And kill any other humans who you find near your home." The goblin nods and enters the cave, while the cloaked figure whispers a single word none of you can overhear, and immediately vanishes.
Can I tell if he teleported or just went invisible?
Roll me an Arcana check. Roll me at disadvantage, because you couldn't hear the single word he said. Care, from this distance, it really could be either or, but you have no idea, like, why would he even, like, hang out invisible here? It would make far more sense to teleport, especially because his clothes could get snagged in the bog. Or why would he even be spectating these goblins if he intended to bring them back something? Or maybe he just doesn't trust them and is hanging around. There are too many theories that go through your head that make it be quite literally either or.
Now, admittedly, I'm not the most seasoned adventurer, but in my training, one thing that did come up is when you have an opponent who seems to be fortified in a defensive position, we'd be at a stark disadvantage to enter from the mouth of the cave.
You would be right.
Though it doesn't look like we have much of a choice, eh?
Give me 1 second. I can actually put you at the cave if you want to give me one moment.
I recognize these battle maps.
You do?
Yes. Or at least the artist who made them.
Well, this is her. I got it off of Imager, so I don't know.
I have used many a battle map.
Alright, so this is the cave entrance that you can see. Let me see if there's a description before you guys start going anywhere. In front of you, there's a passage that is unlit, although the sunlight reaches far enough into the wide cave passage to let you see that it travels just a bit before seemingly to turn south. Piles of rubble are strewn in the passage, large enough for something to hide behind.
Imagine I came out of stealth.
Yeah,
so I'm probably gonna need to go back in it.
You're in an open area, so at the new stealth rules, you need to be able to hide behind
Yeah.
something. So,
Yeah.
okay, go ahead and roll me a
I
stealth.
try to go into the shadows or whatever.
Yep, because you're behind the little corner, I would count that. Okay. With the 16, you think you're pretty well hidden. Does anyone want to do anything else before taking a walk in?
So do we have a plan in mind?
Can I do a survival check to see if there's anything interesting about this cave or anything I recognize about this cave?
I'll let you do a perception check.
Okay.
Because this is just like a bog cave. It's the old
Normal bog cave.
normal bog cave from the outside. What I can tell you with the perception check, you actually hear goblins, not your goblins, other goblins chatting somewhere nearby. They don't seem to have noticed you yet.
They're distracted with something.
Oh,
So unless you have a plan for an ambush, I'm all ears.
I do have an idea. Maybe I heard it incorrectly, so correct me if I'm wrong, but that individual did say, gave the order for that person to kill any humans that enter the cave. So, Rook, Grebe, what if you go on ahead?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Rook starts walking.
Go.
Comes out of stealth and just starts walking.
Oh my god.
And I'm obviously keeping an eye out for any kind of traps. I mean,
And as you walk in, this goblin up here goes, "How? Who are you?" Yeah, this is,
it comes over.
yeah, they both.
I imagine.
kinda
Oh, there's two of them. We're just passing through. We're goblins. Nice cave.
like,
Green.
are,
Who are you?
are not a foul water tribe. You see them like narrow
No.
their eyes.
We're travelers. We travel.
Water tribe. No.
What did you just say about my tribe?
You said foul water tribe. We know water tribe.
I'll take a step forward.
A castle
Forward.
tribe.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Because at that, like, seeing you having spit at the ground at them saying they're the foul water tribe, this first one's gonna go, well, yeah, and, try to punch Rook here, which is going to be a,
Goodness gracious.
You know, I
Rook,
think that
does
lasted a bit
15
longer than I
Rook,
expected.
does a 14 hit you? It is your AC,
It
actually.
beats. Yep.
You're going to, because it can't be negative, it's going to be 1
Yep.
damage from being punched by this goblin. Go, ha! Bleh!
That was rude.
Yeah, and we're just gonna go ahead and start combat as, they'll start getting upset, and as
Rook
that,
hit. Ha ha ha.
Well,
and as that happens, Interesting. Okay. So there's no as that happens. Beyond, you hear tensions immediately start rising, and like the thud of somebody getting punched, it echoes. And you
Is
probably
there
also
less
hear
than
Grieve
this?
laughing at it, so you assume.
Oh, they'll get a tad, just a wee bit closer.
Where the fuck is the initiative again?
It's the little cross swords
She wrote
icon.
it for
If you
us,
want,
yeah.
you can like right click it and just have it like on the side of your screen.
It's the little what?
Cross swords on the right side of your screen.
Oh, it's not on the sheet.
No.
Like to roll it.
Oh, I already
No.
did that. It's faster if I do it.
I will take the dodge action.
No, just taking away my agency.
My bad.
Apparently, I'm
I would have rolled
stealth.
better if I rolled it.
Right?
Weird.
No, I didn't grab you. You're just not in
Well,
the
I'm
turn
so-
order.
I guess I should put on some.
Oh, thanks. No, you rolled
Nat
terribly.
You're welcome.
A nat 1.
This goblin's gonna disengage and run down here. And you see, as he does, he indeed, very much in front of Rook, pulls a lever, and you start hearing the jingling of like bones as an alarm. It starts yelling, "Raiders! The humans are fighting back! They sent useless trash goblins after us!"
Oh, goodness.
Well, that's mean.
Water tribe filth.
Rook, it's your turn.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I use disengage. I move away from him. Over here. Then I use my bow. Then I shoot him.
Okay.
I target him.
You do not get your sneak
can't see
attack on
fucking
this,
anything.
unfortunately.
Yes, correct. Yeah. Because. Oh. Does 14 hit? I don't know what their AC is.
14 does, in fact, hit the goblin.
Oh, shoot. Okay. And then normal. 4 damage.
Yeah, you shoot him in the gut, and he goes, "Ah!"
Useless goblin. And then
Well, you end your turn. Okay, it's gonna be this one. Goes, "Yeah, I'll show you, useless goblin. I do that too. I do that too." And his arrow from, well, his little crossbow bolt from his rickety half put together crossbow goes absolutely wide past you and goes, "Ha! Anyway." Ah! As he runs away. Carrots, your turn. You hear nothing but commotion from over here.
I can't see anything.
Indeed, but you hear commotion and screaming.
Even getting here. Oh, wait, I do see a goblin over here, right?
Yeah, you see him. You have dark vision, so that's why it's gray. If it's black, you can't see farther, so.
Yeah, this one down here.
Yeah, you see a goblin. So if you want to hit him, hover your mouse over and T to target. T is in Tom on your keyboard, so it has the little arrows. So that tells Foundry exactly what you're up to.
Okay. I'm targeting that goblin. And I will cast I will cast Ray of Frost.
Oh, okay.
It is an attack roll.
Is it asking you for an attack roll?
No, it is an attack roll. I'm about to click it right now.
Okay, cool.
Ka-cha!
Damn, a 24 does hit.
Surprised.
Oh, and I guess I have to roll damage as well.
Yep, you just click
the
the
fuck?
damage button.
Oh, there, right there. I see it.
I don't have it automated. I don't know how to automate it, so I just don't.
3!
Let's see where the damage came from, but yes, 3 damage.
And then its speed. His speed is reduced by 10 feet until my turn.
Gotcha. And at that,
Till the end of my, or till the start of my next turn.
I'll go ahead and say this when he uses his reaction to scream.
I am so offended by that.
Are they screaming a goblin or are they screaming a common?
In Goblin,
Speak common.
he doesn't know what they're saying. Rook and Green.
I'm a fucking wizard, you dumb bastard.
You don't know what they're saying. You don't speak Goblin.
I can tell by the vibes.
I vibe check your words. They're full of bullshit. Is that gonna be all for your turn?
Yeah, I think so.
So that one did indeed take his reaction. So if anyone cares, this one does not have a reaction to scream back. Grieve, it's now your turn.
Alright. I am gonna move in. One further south is the one that punched Rook, right?
Yeah. No, the one that punched Rook is over here. It's this one.
Alright, that's him. Alright. Yell out, here!
Oh wait, no, I lied. I actually lied. It is this bottom one. I had to
Is
check their
that-
movement
alright.
pads. It's okay. Go ahead and make my saving throw.
Oh.
What do you say with this cantrip? Because I have a cleric in another party that anytime they use Toll the Dead, they whip out a bell and yell, hear ye, hear ye. Do you do anything like that?
Oh, yeah. No, I say, here, Grobnar.
Oh. And, this guy will go, hell?
Hear him. I bring the word. Grobnar, hear Grobnar.
Grobnar sounds stupid.
I would use the rest of my movement speed towards him. Grave!
As he does
So I
his
guess
war cry.
because hearing I guess I use adrenaline rush. And I guess start running towards the commotion.
cool.
The dotted line is you not able to cross that, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, that's 10 feet. It's 20 feet. So dash is 60 or is it 30?
Dash is 30 feet, so in total
Okay.
it would be 60.
Yeah. Oh. And then I guess I'll take out my bow.
My bad, I'm allergic to
Yes.
goblins. Whoops. Whoopsie.
I will target this one.
Foul water clan better than pure clan. That's all I could think of him thinking. But yes, that hits.
Okay.
I just assume the goblins are just yelling like slurs about each other's clan at like one another, just like this entire time. Oh,
nonsense.
wait, hold
Oh,
on.
wait.
Hold
What?
on.
Shot himself.
Which one did you target?
This one right here.
Oh.
You targeted me, didn't you?
No, I didn't do that. I just hit the apply button. That was the system, anyway.
You targeted me and applied the damage to me.
It's fine. I undid it. You're alive. It's okay. Nothing happened. We didn't see anything. It's fine. Just don't look at it. If you look at it, nothing bad happened. Oh.
Yeah, I guess I go useless goblin. Yeah, then my turn.
Beyond.
Dum-de-dum. Time to stroll. Hail, fellows. Seems we have a bit of an altercation.
Just a bit?
I'll look at the remaining injured zombie. Or not zombie, goblin.
Zombie.
There's gonna be a zombie soon. Give me a second.
Oh.
I just point at him. Do you concede?
Yeah. Foul Mouse Clan. Best clan.
Can't
Foul Water Clan. Not Foul Mouth.
Then I reach over,
Oh, no
I
word.
pluck a single leaf from Buddy the Shrub.
Oh.
It withers away, and as it withers, it's going to turn into dust, scattering in the wind as I will poison spray this fella. This funny fella.
Yeah, that
Was
hits.
a 13 hit.
Did they not make it a con save anymore?
Nope, it's an attack roll.
Oh, that's wild.
4 poison damage.
He's critical condition, but still standing.
Now it'll be my turn.
Rook, it is now your turn.
No, right? Well, I shoot him again with my bow. Weapon masteries happen naturally, right? I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Okay, so I get advantage.
Correct, you have X.
Cool. And yeah, I shoot a bow at him. Woo.
And that hits.
Perfect. I'm assuming that kills him.
Yes.
If not, okay.
And I'm gonna pause him here because I do something a little bit unique with this, which is what I'm gonna go over with you guys right now. I have something called item pile. So sometimes enemies that have items that I'm willing to give you, you don't get their special features. At one point you could take people's unarmed strike. You cannot do that anymore. You're able to basically walk up to them, double click on them like you would your own character sheet to open them, and loot the body. So while the alarm has gone off, nothing is currently running at you guys, but you have been noticed. Grieve! As you cross the threshold,
Foul water trash.
sets off the trap. Oh. Oh. Fionn, Tolrook, and Rook. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
As Grebe hits a tripwire. thus covering this entire area in rubble.
Oh, fuck, I'm glad I'm back here.
Natural 20.
Okay,
5.
Ow!
That would have knocked me unconscious.
Rook and Talrook, that is halved to 4 damage. Theon, you're going to take 8 damage as the rubble basically lands on top of you. You
Ow.
end up prone on the ground, trapped beneath some of the rocks.
Great.
I immediately rush over to him and start helping pull rocks off him.
Oh, what a trash.
Kicking his dead body.
I'm just pulling
Also
rocks off
not-
this guy.
Showing me the initiative.
Oh yeah, because
Tracker.
I closed it out, so there's no initiative right now.
Yep. So we're behind boulders.
Yep, you guys are indeed trapped in a bunch of rocks. You are trapped away from Grebe specifically. Grebe, you turn around and your party is gone.
Great.
Grave.
Oh, hold on. I'll just do this. There you go.
That works.
Where everyone
You
go?
deserve that shit!
Where you go?
Then I go back to helping this guy.
I needed an athletics check. You know what? Hold on. I'll make this more dramatic because it's only that entryway. I know what needs to be done.
Man.
Grebe, I'm just gonna give you the warning of if you take a step closer past that line, you don't want to. Okay.
Take the step, Grave.
Okay.
Okay, just gonna give you the warning of you don't want to. That's a bad idea.
What do I gotta do to help him up? He's still
I
over
need
there.
an athletics check to push all the boulders off of him. Theon, did you have your
I'm the
shrub on your
strongest.
back?
Of course. He's my buddy.
I need to go get a awakened shrub
Wow.
stat block real quick because I don't think we're gonna have Buddy around for too long.
You're
Does,
killing my
21
shrub
help?
session too?
The rocks killed your shrub session too. Now Grebe killed your rocks. Grebe killed your shrub with the rock session too.
Let's not be killing my shrub session
Yeah,
too.
your shrub is at 2 HP.
Yeah, I did a 21 athletics check.
Jesus Christ, yeah. Between you and Tilrook, you managed to like unprone Theon, who
You're weak for an orc. I'm throwing all these fucking rocks.
yeah. Your shrub is all like beaten up. Most of its branches are broken and making sad awakened shrub sounds.
Lucy's alive.
And now looks like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Beyond one of his eyes twitch. Right, here's what we're going to do. You see how they've done something to cause a cave-in, blocking this entrance here? Well, we're going to get out, and we're going to gather wood. We're then going to set the wood here, set it
Burn 'em!
alight, and the smoke will travel. It will fill this section first. We'll then reseal that part from the exterior, open that part in, and they will all die of smoke inhalation.
Theon,
And Grave.
that will also kill all the humans trapped in there.
Oh.
So before you let your anger, your judgment, please
That's
allow
right.
me. Can I do a medicine check on him?
Sure. Care, all you hear from behind the wall of rubble is
I completely cut off from everybody.
Yeah, you're cut off from everyone. You three.
How many rocks
Wow,
are in
that's
between us still? Because I'm
circle.
still clearing.
A lot of rocks. Like, it is technically full of rocks. That should all be difficult terrain. It is an entire entryway full of rocks.
Is there any gap at the ceiling, or is it perfectly sealed?
I wouldn't say, like, you guys are able to walk around on it, if that makes sense. Right? But, like, the technical, like, front and, like, here, you guys would be able to, like, knock the stones off and, like, you know, shovel your way out.
All right, I'm trying to shovel this out so I can get at least him in here, or else
Are
I'll-
you pulling the rocks towards you or pushing them towards him if you can?
I mean, I'm just gonna push him simply because I'm gonna.
I'm like, they're all
Smart
dead. I'm
enough
just gonna
not-
leave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start pushing rocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume this is gonna take some time. And while
Yeah.
that's happening, Grebe, all is silent in your area for a while.
For a while, you're dead. Goodbye.
And then walking through this curtain is a goblin. Roll me a stealth check, Grebe. And if you're in
I'm in this barrel.
you're in a chain shirt, so I do need you to have disadvantage on that stealth check.
But I'm not moving, and I'm hiding in a barrel.
Fair.
if that makes a
I'll give you a normal stealth check. I am not the real lawyer, Queen, unless I need to be.
Is a groove.
Do you want to use your inspiration, Grebe?
If I have some, sure.
Does anyone want to give Grebe your inspiration?
Person with it is the barkeep.
Yeah, barkeep.
You don't have.
I don't see this happening. I don't feel
Yeah.
like.
No, this is like an over the table thing of do you want
Yes.
to?
Do you want our goblin companion to survive right now?
You don't know what I'm planning to do to the goblin.
Exactly.
I'd say keep it.
What?
Yeah, man. Grebe can handle himself. It's best.
I mean,
goblin.
I don't feel like I see what's happening, so I wouldn't know to give my inspiration.
Fair. All right, Grebe. This goblin comes stumbling into the room and goes, "Ha! Hunk and Tunk are dead. Who are you?"
Grebe, new foul water tribe. Grebe, come join. Grebe, drop rocks on the humans. Grebe, play great prank.
I'll give you deception advantage with that one.
Very nice.
Okay. Here, you'll see this guy kind of look you up and down, kind of look at them and go, "Humans did that to Gobbo." He's gonna point at the two corpses.
Yeah, check arrow.
Oh.
Human arrow.
Hold on. Look. He's gonna take the arrow out, give it a big ol' sniff, and go, "Oh, human arrow. Oh, and icy spot. They have hag."
Yeah, witch man. He powerful. He light up.
Hag man. Oh no.
What
We-
do?
We tell Grow Nook.
Tell Grow Nook.
Yes, we tell Grow Nook.
Tell Grow Nook.
Tell Grow-
Tell Grow Nook.
You can walk to the wall and back. And I'm just gonna pause this with you here because you're gonna get taken all the way across this dungeon.
I'm dead. I'm in it.
What the fuck? Three dead. Let's leave.
Probably.
Yeah, so, do you guys eventually open a pathway to Care? I'm assuming he's helping you guys.
Yes.
Care, you don't
Looked
see
in.
Grebe.
Did Grebe die? Is he?
No,
Yes,
Did he get crushed by the rocks?
he did.
he did not.
That's a
Okay.
wall. Please don't stand on the wall.
I didn't mean to.
You
Can
are not
anybody
I say a
healing
prayer in
stuff?
celestial for Grebe.
anybody heal? Do healy stuff?
I do. Good news.
Yay! Green! Our fucking healer is on the other side of the fucking wall.
You guys don't know where he is. He could
To
be
start,
dead. You guys heard them
we
like
should
sound
let-
an alarm, but the goblin just went,
We should-
"Oh, they're dead. That's why there's no more sound. They're looting the bodies. Oh shit."
We should head outside, get our
agree.
bearings, and circle the cavern.
We
There's
should.
undoubtedly another
Ah,
entrance. Otherwise,
The
they have
omnipotent
doomed
DM is
themselves.
gonna tell you there's not a good above ground exit in the vicinity that you can get to.
What do you mean by this? How did we get in?
There's not a secondary exit.
Oh, so they've trapped themselves?
No, they I can't tell you more, but it does not come back above ground for a very, 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 very long time.
Oh.
I can send Jeremy out scoping for a secondary entrance.
Sure.
And that can be how we know that it doesn't come up for a very, 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 very long time.
I will,
Badly injured.
I will cure wounds myself.
Oh, you are a healer.
I will find a safe location to leave Buddy the shrub for him to recover.
Oh no, what happened to Buddy?
Rocks fell and everybody nearly died.
This is why I stand behind everyone.
It was a comet trap.
Well, now what?
Either we claw our way through this rubble, which will take hours, or we look for another way through this cave.
Will it take us hours to clear this rubble away?
Oh, it'll take you about 20 minutes.
If we all work together, I think we can clear this relatively quickly.
With that being said, as that's happening, this goblin member is gonna be
Wait, hold
taking
on.
Grebe
Wait,
around like
mini goblin? Wait, more goblin? What if goblin go kill hag, bring head boss?
these
Bring boss
goblins look at you when you say that, like even the ones at the table, and they go, "Hag? We kill hag. We bring hag head to grow nook."
Yes, grow nook, bring head. We champion. You champion.
You'll see them chatter amongst themselves, going like, "Yeah, but this is a new guy. This new guy is like, new guy's smart. Ooh, good new recruit. Good new recruit. New recruit, good to foul water. Yes, yes. Good point. We go back. Yes, we bring wolves. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Wolves.
Yes, bring wolves. Move rock.
Yes, yes. We bring wolves. Wolves, go. We dig out rock. Yes, yes.
Come now. Yes. Yes. Oh, me's hear them.
How scary is hag? Hag very scary.
Hag have drop rock. Hag hurt.
And I'm just gonna...
Hag no match for powerful goblin. Foulwater tribe. Grebe.
that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and put everyone back in initiative. There will not be a surprise round, because I'm assuming you guys are expecting to see something if you hear, like, Grebe talking in Goblin to them through the rocks. They're not trying to be quiet, so.
Okay.
Yeah, back to love.
And I'm just gonna assume you're not trying to be sneaky about this, are you, Grebe?
No.
No? Okay. Yep. And as the final rock goes out of the way so they can, like, see everyone, this one points at Toruk, is actually going to use his action to command the wolves, "Get the humans! Get the hag!" Pointing at Toruk, calling him the hag. It's going to be his action. Gonna step forward as well. Tolrook, it is your turn. You're being called up. Not that you can understand Goblin. Or can you?
Yes, you're right. I cannot understand Goblin.
Wait, they're pointing at you.
Yeah, they're pointing at me, and I am going to, I guess since we're already in it, I'm going to use Adrenaline Rush again, because and I guess I get bonus to proficiency, so
So at the moment, it would be 2 that you can do that.
2. And I'm going to dash. Yes, with this rock. Yeah, right here. And I guess I'm going to take a swing. In my sword. Oh, that's terrible.
And you go to stab the wolf that just kind of dodges out of the way. Like your blade
Yep.
kind of runs against its fur but doesn't quite cut it. Pun intended. Come on, that was a good one. Why is there, like, nothing? It's like dead quiet. Not like this. Care, it's your turn. Put me out of my misery. I thought it was witty.
No.
Let's see. Okay, I will. Oops. Go here. Is it time to use my final first level spell slot?
Tough decisions.
Decisions.
If Talwork hadn't moved there, I would have definitely done it, but I have to adjust slightly so as not to injure.
Oh, you're nicer than I am. I would have blasted
I
Are,
think
everyone.
none of
you
these
have-
goblins are injured, right?
Nope.
No.
Then I think it's worth it. I'm gonna target that wolf. I'm gonna cast Ice Knife.
Okay. Is it asking you for an attack roll?
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Because that'll be the first
Ka-cha.
to see if it takes the spell attack damage.
Fuck me, bro.
Where it does not. Hit or miss, it then explodes in everything within 5 feet of the creature, which would be, that goblin. So this
It's
one.
just that goblin.
Yeah.
So these two.
And the creature as well.
Yep, we'll make a.
But they both have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
And the DC is 13.
18. With the
5.
damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll the 2d6. And because it is or take, only the wolf will be taking 2d6 damage.
Cool. So glad I used my fucking...
Oh,
Hey!
Hey.
you one-shot the wolf with the explosion. Wolf down.
I look over my shoulder at Fionn and say, not bad. Elemental magic for a wizard, eh?
Beyond just strokes his beard and gives a thumbs up.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, at that, watching their wolf go down, the goblins are gonna then point at Karen and go, Hag! What?
Excuse me. That hits.
That's gonna hit.
I am down.
Wow.
Don't you guys just love level 1? Isn't level 1 so fun?
It's okay, you get level 2 after this. That's the important part. It's the important.
Yeah, if we survive.
I'm half cracked already in the.
Well, I get advantage on you because pack tactics, if that means anything.
Oh my god.
And this wolf is gonna chomp Toruk.
Oh, that's barely a hit for 1 damage. Sure.
Oh, you didn't give yourself the temp HP on the screen, so I'm just gonna
Wait.
give you 2 HP back. There you
Hmm.
go. Fionn, it's your turn. They very clearly yelled hag and shot at Care, by the way. So the last thing he heard as a arrow was just straight towards his face was the word hag.
Ouch. I will take a deep breath in.
I was like, do I try to take out multiple people? Do I save it for shield?
And exhale the breath of poison.
Yep, and that does indeed
19
hit the
to
wolf.
hit.
Very nice.
11 of poison damage.
Also, one-shotting the wolf.
Perfect.
Then I will turn to Care. Think for a moment. All right. And I will healing word. It's my bonus action.
What is your healing word? What do you say to get him to get up?
Currently,
All right.
it's usually his healing word is usually the tastiest thing he's most recently eaten. So he's thinking for a moment. Wild berry chat.
Care, you hear the word hag. You hit the floor with a piercing pain in your chest. You wake up to the word of wild berry jam. This is
The
probably
taste of wild berry jam is now in your mouth.
That's fucking crazy.
This is probably the strangest less than 6 seconds of your life.
I'm just laying on the ground, looking up at the ceiling, wondering what I have done to lead me to this point of my life.
I'll then walk ahead. You should probably stay behind me if you're liable to go down to a single bolt.
Damn.
Worry not. I'm built sterner than most folk. I can take two.
This gang member, goblin, is gonna look at Pia and go, "New recruit! They killed friends! They killed our pet! Get them!" And he's gonna shoot at Beyond.
Wow.
Ouch.
No,
I
you said my
mention-
level. You
No,
said
no.
my level 1 was terrible.
To be clear, on Sunday when I was playing, I couldn't roll anything above a 10. Last Friday when I was playing, the only reason why I could do anything is because my rogue's minimum 2, like, skill thing is a
Fucking
10,
rolling
and then I could
19s.
not even hit in fucking combat. I failed every single save. It was bad. So I feel like this is justified on my end because of all the failure that I have dealt with. I also don't control boundary.
Yes.
This is, of course, the last encounter of this area, right?
No.
I love level 1.
Fun
Well,
fact,
it's so
if you
fun.
guys had rolled above a 15, I would have removed 2 goblins from the area, according to the PDF. I feel rage coming off of, like, everyone here. Look, it's your turn.
Oh, good.
I'm following the rules of the PDF. I did not make this. I made them friendlier, though. Should've, like, drop kicked everyone, but I did not. I learned, Lost, I learned.
All right. Bonus action hide. What's that? I'm behind the rock, I assume. That's okay.
Let's see if you're higher than their perception. Yeah, you believe you are hidden.
Even if I take one step out, see if I can see anybody.
So if you take a
Yeah.
step out, you're technically in sight,
Okay.
and
Yep.
you would then lose stealth with the new rules.
I don't understand that.
So
Yeah, that's weird.
I will read to you the
Like,
actual.
how are you supposed to ever
If my stealth is
sh-
sneak attack off.
shoot someone from, like, how are you ever gonna get sneak attack?
I will just read to you the stealth roll real quick.
It's okay, I'm looking it up right now.
Okay, with the hide action, you can try to conceal yourself. To do so, you must succeed a stealth check while you're heavily obscured or behind 3/4 or total cover, and you must be out of an enemy's line of sight. If you can see a creature, you can discern whether it can see you. So from right here, you can see this one goblin, and you
Yeah.
know it cannot see you.
Okay.
On a
Would I be
successful
able to shoot him through?
Yeah, you can shoot him. On a successful check, you have the invisible condition while hidden. Make a note of your check's total, which is the DC for the creature to find you, with a perception check. To do a perception check in combat, it is called the analyze action, I believe.
Search.
Search action. Yeah, analyze is investigation arcana. Okay, yep. Search action. So they would have to take an action to make an active perception check for you. You stop being hidden immediately after the following occurs. You make a sound louder than a whisper. An enemy finds you. You make an attack roll or cast a spell with a verbal component. So to be hidden, you need to be behind 3/4 cover or total cover and be out of a line of sight of a creature. So if you like walk here, because I'm not counting this wall, right? Because I just have it there so you guys can see that it's a wall. It's not just a black spot. I'm counting that, like, this is its line of sight, right? You are right outside of its line of sight.
Okay.
So, but you can see it while you're hidden behind this wall. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
Alright.
If you want, I can
shoot.
copy paste that.
Nah, I can look it up. I got the handbook as well.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I'm pretty sure that hits.
Technically, it should be a DC 15 to be considered stealth, but I, as a DM, am making the ruling, if you stealth higher than a passive perception, I will take it. I feel like that's also fair. If I'm using this rule to, like, do it that way.
Alright, there's that.
Does anybody have a complaint about that roll adjustment?
No,
Okay.
No.
I didn't see what my damage is. I don't see the roll at all.
I thought it was 4.
I don't see it either. Can you just, like, roll again with advantage?
Yeah.
Is it just not like...
You want me to roll the attack again?
The
The attack I can see. I just can't have the. I can't see the damage.
Yeah, roll the damage off of that then. If it'll let you. Or if it's not letting you, we can roll it manually. Yeah, I don't see it.
I don't know why it's not. That was 8. Because it's +3.
Yeah, just do, I'll go ahead and subtract that 8 and then roll your sneak attack.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to roll 1d6. There we go. Okay. The button. 3 more. 11.
You also take out this goblin.
Beautiful.
Damn, you guys are just one-shotting everything.
That's how level 1 be.
One shot
Either we
or
get
be
one
one
shot, or
shot.
they get one shot.
Alright, Grebe. These goblins look at you and go, "New recruit! Assist!"
Grebe, trick, dumb water clan.
Very dramatically and
Breed.
very obviously to people that even don't speak Goblin, hear them go, "No! Betrayal! We trusted you!"
Dumb water tribe.
It's very obvious.
Die.
You know the, like, soap opera, "No, I trusted you!" Like, telenovela, kinda, like, dramatics, that's what's happening here.
Grebe.
All right. That's Grebe's turn.
So, Rook,
Top
it's
Romeo.
your turn as a telenovela. It's like, it's full-on TV dramas happening in front of you.
I guess I'll go over here and I'll attack this one with my sword. It's and then I guess I'll do ensnaring strike as my bonus action. Just call it. So it fits.
Yep, 18 does it.
And normal damage for that's 5 to home. Then ensnaring strike. I guess you'd just put the snare on him.
Large.
Well, the string.
It makes a strength saving. As you hit the target, grasping vines appear on it, and it makes a strength saving throw. Okay.
So you just do a string. Wow, he actually breaks out of it.
Jeez.
On a failed save, on a
Strong
successful
goblin.
save, the vines shrivel away and the spell ends.
Yep, that's it. Alright, that's my turn.
The goblins are so, like, upset about being betrayed that he's just, like, wailing, like, shakes it off. He goes, "No! We trusted Grebe!" Care, what, do you want to use half of your movement speed to get up? I'm assuming so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand up and I guess I don't speak Goblin, so I can't do a quip. I was gonna quip at him, but all right, I don't know what you're saying. So I'm gonna take aim at the goblin next to Grebe, and cast Firebolt.
Yeah, 16
Steve.
does hit as you smack the goblin with fire. Hopefully between the eyes.
Damage.
Ah,
Total of 3 damage. And he is now bloodied.
fire and ice. Impressive.
This goblin, so upset, is gonna disengage away from Toruk with his bonus action because I do have Nimble Escape.
Come get green.
And he is going. He does not at least have pack tactics, and he is gonna go. Daughter, trusted you! And stab him. Dealing a total of 5 piercing damage.
Ow.
It's a good thing he's almost dead.
Leon cracks his neck and casually strides. Let's see, I would like. Yeah, right here. Look at this goblin here. Just stare down at him. Then you will see the calm, seemingly unflappable dwarf who's been very chill this whole time. Veins of green energy pulsate through his face, and it looks like his jaw unhinges as he's going to take a bite out of the goblin.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Told you it
Sumimasen?
was a goblin. I knew it. It's goblin behavior if I've ever seen it.
Or at least he goes to bite the goblin.
And unfortunately, it just gives him a little nibble. Does not actually hit. The poor goblin next to you is freaking out, by the way. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions, I don't think. No.
It's gonna
That's
yell, possessed creature! And try to stab you, freaking out about that.
I'm gonna try to bite someone on my turn so bad, but it would be such a waste.
Well, ow.
This goblin's gonna like stand here. He's freaking out. He looks at Green and goes, "Why?" Rook, it's your turn.
All right.
As you
Since I
hear-
shot, I'm out of stealth, so. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
You hear a thud on the ground from the room, and then them screaming still dramatically at Grebe like they're upset. Like this is like their new ex-girlfriend, basically. Brother!
That's crazy. So I use bonus action.
Nice.
hide, and now I get my invisible status.
Yep, and you can cross here, I believe, because they cannot see you. So if you wanted to like cross over here.
I was looking at it. I do think once you have the invisible
have it,
condition,
I get the condition.
they
you
have
see
to
me by
roll
magical
to
No.
see
Or
you.
So if you technically step out, if you're outside of that cover, they can technically see you.
Invisible, you can't though. I get the invisible.
No,
status.
if you, I think it only says that you have to be behind cover to hide. But once you have the invisible condition, they have to roll a perception check or have their passive perception to be able to see through the invisible condition.
I think the idea that is presented by the third paragraph is so the idea is you're effectively treated as invisible while hidden, but if you're like the part where it says you're to stop being hidden if an enemy finds you kind of implies that if you step out into somewhere very obvious and someone just looks at you, you're no longer hidden. But that depends if they're actually looking at us or looking at Rook.
Yeah, so technically here, the way I would say that is, like, let's say these goblins are focused on what's over here. While they technically can see there, I'm not gonna say he's not hidden, because their attention, like Darian said, is, like, right here. So, I would say he's still good, if that makes any sense.
So I think it would be reasonable for him to still be hidden here, but like for example, if you were in a town and you ducked behind a wall and you took the hide action and then you just started walking in the street, you would not still be hidden.
Yep. That's how I understand it, at least. So I'm not
The
gonna
only
like...
reason I'm not. We progress the game, obviously, but what's the point in the invisible condition then? If I'm not taking what invisibility is,
It just
You
lets
see
you
what
know
I'm
what
saying?
benefits you have while you're hidden.
yeah, it's basically just telling you the benefits, like you said.
yeah, because with that, if I get attacked, they roll at disadvantage because I'm invisible. But then that would break my hide. That's what we can
Yeah.
talk about later.
And you have advantage on your attack rolls.
Yeah, correct.
And you make one attack roll and then you're no longer hidden.
Yep. So let me pull this up.
I missed it anyway.
Let me pull this up in just the
Can I use-
real quick. I don't mind
back
discussing
up?
this. We can go.
I just
over
didn't
it.
want to. I just didn't want to freaking.
No, it doesn't
pull up the
bother me
game
because
for
as long as we
ruling.
can sort this out, it is pretty much all good. While hidden, you have advantage on initiative. While with the invisible condition, concealed, you aren't affected by any effect that requires the target to be seen unless the effect's creator can somehow see you. All equipment you are wearing or carrying is concealed, and all attack rolls against you have disadvantage, and your attack rolls have advantage. If a creature can somehow see you, you don't gain this benefit. So, I feel like that answers that one.
Yeah, but somehow to me
It's magical means. Or,
Yeah, it's
yeah, something other than just looking with your eyeballs. Like I agree with like just stealthing through a town. Yeah, people are gonna see you.
Walk
But if you're
around
on the
again.
fringes of battle in the dark,
Yeah, if he's
I
like
feel like
I
you
said,
should be able to cross a gap while stealthing.
Yeah, like I said, if he
just-
crossed back here and now he's like leaned up against the wall, I'm not gonna knock him out of stealth here. If he were to walk like out here away from the wall into the main room, then I would be like, yeah, because I would not
I
consider
think
him
that
to be
makes
stealthing.
sense.
Does
That's
that-
fair. Yeah,
yeah.
that's fair.
Does that make sense? Like as long as he's like
Yeah.
behind,
Obviously trying to
here-
hide.
Yeah, obviously hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That works for me.
So, is there any other question that I can go ahead and clear up for you guys?
Nope.
Okay, yeah. But like I said, this goes like from now on too. If anybody hides, as long as you're not obviously like out in the middle of the room trying to stealth, as long as you're like trying to be sneaky along a wall, I'm not gonna immediately go unless they can directly see you, like they're on the ceiling or something.
Sure.
Yeah, I feel like that's fair all the way around, and that would the
Yeah, I
same
think
would
that's
also go for
Yeah, just the
enemies, too.
original ruling just made sneak really bad. So that's why we want clarity. No, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, all good. I'm here to clarify any rules, and if anything ever needs to be adjusted, just let me know and we can work it out. I'm running this game to at least, have some fun. With that being said, Rook, did you take your action?
I did. I missed. I had a
You
12.
missed?
I know for a fact that I didn't
Okay.
hit.
Grebe, it's your turn. Grebe?
Still laughing at these guys. It's now the one to the south. He will tell them to here, Grabnar. And hopefully he fails his save.
So is your deity Zarcheche or Grobnar?
It's Grabnar because that's what I said. I need to change the backstory part of it.
Okay.
Zarchichi is the name that I made up afterwards. Oh, damn it.
Damn, this is a wise goblin. They
They
do.
all are.
Grobnar smells. So Rook, it's your turn. All the
I guess I
goblins
moved
are yelling.
down one, and since I have weapon mastery,
I also, for people who don't know, I use flanking rules, so you would have advantage.
yeah, that works.
Also, any rule that I apply to you, I also apply to the enemy unless otherwise stated because they have like a special ability or something.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, 16 does it.
Nice.
Very nice.
Max damage roll.
Oh, wait, hold on. I did it on the wrong one.
Damn it, no.
No. Oh, it's because I was trying to click with the,
I can't believe you've done this.
No, I was trying to click with the, like, ruler tool, and I was like, why isn't it selecting? Whoopsie. Hey, Toruk, is there anything else that you would like to do?
Yes, I will move 5 feet closer to this goblin right there. After I chop this one heads off, and that'll be my turn.
Alright, Care. It is your turn.
I see Fionn go down. After he just got me up, I reach into myself, and I'm like,
I like this one.
I don't know if this will work. You haven't given me anything in my life so far, but at least let me help him. I come running in, slide on my knees, put my hands on him, and I will use my ASMR feature, Healing Hands, where I can heal.
It would be 2d4.
Is that right?
Yep, because your proficiency bonus is technically 2.
Why did it roll so many?
It rolled 1d4, d4. Because we're using
I
proficiency.
will just do it this way. Oh wait, no, hold on. Damn it.
You get 5
You get 5 HP. So it rolled a d4 to determine how many d4 it was going to roll.
Oh, that's so
Thank you
funny.
kindly, lad.
I honestly didn't think that was going to work.
That's so funny. I'll have to send a picture of that to somebody else I know later that uses this and be like, look at this bullshit. I think it's broken. Sorry. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I can't move, and that's an action, so.
I low-key might leave that there because that's so fucking funny and make it a once-a-day thing.
And I look at, for flavor, I look at my glowing hands in amazement because this is the first time I've ever successfully cast any kind of different, like, divine spell like this. Or divine magic.
Hold on, I'll just flip a coin and see. Ooh, I'm gonna stab. Yeah, it's gonna. Toruk. This goblin looks at you and goes, "You killed my cousin!" Rah!
You killed Bimothy!
Oh, he actually hits.
Not Timothy.
He's too much in a rage to play smart or do anything, so.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. So there goes half your movement
Yeah,
speed.
I mean,
to
that's
get up.
he was betrayed by his new recruit, and Bimothy
He
just died.
slowly stumbles over here,
Oh no.
looming above this goblin.
Oh god.
His jaw once again unhinges as his teeth turn into fangs,
What the
and he will go to bite the goblin.
What is wrong with this door?
Oh my god, wow.
Wow.
It's a
What the
D10?
fuck is eating?
Wow.
How did you
Why
kill
they
the
chunk-
final goblin?
Looming above him, with my teeth turned into fangs, dripping with acidic ichor, I bite into the goblin as he's writhing, suffering, stabbing Talrook, and you just hear a sickening crunch as I bite a chunk of his skull out and start chewing.
You sure you're not a vampire?
Yeah.
With
Probably
that
not.
being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up session here. I hope everyone had fun. Once again, do I need to like clarify anything about how I'll be using the hide action, or are we all good?
No, I think that's good.
Okay,
I
cool.
figured that out.
And if you ever have any questions, just DM me or just be like, hey, can we chat? I'll happily like answer. And if there's any adjusting I need to do, happily we'll do it. I don't really mind.
I think I see Fionn do that, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have healed him and brought him back.
Alright, so we're gonna go do the Stars on a Wish again. I'm gonna start with Rook this time because he's done it before in other games, and then I will proceed with the rest of you all. So, Rook, if you would once again start us off to show off how to do this. Star and a Wish.
Star, I'm gonna give to Fionn. His character has been drastically entertaining with all the little shenanigans it does. So I'm excited to see that in the future. Wish? I really don't have one right now. Everything's been running food and I'm having a lot of fun. So just keep it up.
Alright, and then we will go down the list. So, Talrook, Star and a Wish.
I gotta give it to Grebe. Grebe somehow managed to not die.
Right.
And managed to lead the rest of the goblins to their demise. So, and no real wish for now, just seeing how this continues tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Well, next
Oh.
week.
Next week.
Next week.
Yeah, so because he rolled higher than a 10, I was like, yeah, that's a believable enough lie, and these goblins are kind of stupid, so yeah, let's just see what he does with this. I was actually kind of invested. If it had been like a 10 or lower, it might have been a different reaction, but I was like, I wonder where he's gonna go. Like, that's more than a half. So,
Yeah, no,
people.
your benevolence is much appreciated.
Plus, hold on, let me pull up like a goblin sheet real quick. Oh, no wonder I can't pull up the sheet. There was like their actual insights a 10, like average 10. So that was good enough for me. Okay. Barkeep, Star and a Wish.
I feel like I gotta give the star to Fionn for saving my life. And as a little caveat to that, too, unhinging his jaw like a fucking snake and biting a goblin's head off.
And eating it.
And chewing and swallowing, yes.
Yes.
Which I can't imagine tasted good.
Gotta eat
Just
your
for the
food.
love of the game. I don't have a wish either. I'm just looking forward to where we go from hither. Actually, my wish is for second level because the first level sucks ass.
Do you not like being on the brink of death with every turn and hoping they don't crit?
with full hit points being on the brink of death. No, I don't like it.
We're
You're a
one round
wizard,
away
you don't
from the
have
party,
HP.
I'm
No,
not.
that's
This is
true.
the first time I've ever played a wizard too, so this is uncomfy for me.
You did not expect yourself to go down after one crossbow bolt.
That's normal wizard
I was
behavior.
really. I mean, I knew it was possible, but I was really hoping I could at least take two.
No, normal wizards go down if they look at you funny. You're tankier than average.
This is why I was like, do I use ice knife or should I keep shield just in case?
All right, Grebe.
I gotta go with a rook for the sock shenanigans in the beginning. Up to some goblin bullshit, man. It's
You
great.
guys rode way too well for that, and she let you have way too much freedom.
Oh man, my silvery barbs your attack. That's hilarious.
That's crazy.
And a wish? Anything you want to see in the future?
No wishes. Just more of the same. Maybe level 2, yes, but we'll get there.
Level 2 is next session, I promise.
That's what you said last time.
Well, I thought you guys would clear
That's what we said
this
last
because
time.
you did last week really, really fast, and then there was like an hour and a half of goblin shenanigans. Okay. Next and last, but definitely not least, because I'm afraid to say anything bad, because I might also lose a hand at this point. Fion, star and a wish.
Yeah, I'll give the star to care, reciprocating the recovery and allowing me to rise and eat my prey. And my wish is a very simple wish. I wish for my shrub to not die.
It
Yeah,
has
if
2
Buddy
HP.
dies, I think I walk away.
It has 2 HP. It's not dead. It needs a long rest.
If Buddy dies, we riot.
Yeah,
We
for
burn
sure.
Flan to the ground.
Yeah,
I
I kill all
agree.
of Flan.
And that's why
I can
asked
resummon
if-
Jeremy, but we.
Look, I had to ask if Buddy was on his back because things were falling from the ceiling and he failed the saving throw. Buddy also got crushed. Like, Buddy did-
Okay, so we're all in agreement. If the plant dies, we'll burn Flan to the ground and become the villains of this game.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Usually.
I've never played the villain story, so kill the plant.
I already was the villain.
Alright, well, does anyone have any final questions, comments, complaints, or concerns, quesadillas, or anything else that starts with a Q or a K sound?
I want a quesadilla.
Quesadillas sound great.
It does.
I have
There's
a brownie.
like, complete side note, there's like this really good food truck on the way to work that has like some bomb quesadillas. Like, they're so good. It's just some random food truck next to a tiny ass gas station that always looks run down.
That's where
but
the
food
best
truck-
quesadillas are from.
It
is from the
really
food
is.
truck.
Yeah, it really is.
Alright, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the stop recording. Thank anyone for watching. If you guys are seeing this in the future, thank you guys. Yeah, just
Bye, Chris, in the future.
Bye.